Hello and welcome to ADHD TV with me, Jo Richards. So we are yin-yanging between the TPN and the DMN, and so today I just wanted to cover off 4 more points that are really helpful for the DMN. So we have already highlighted that daydreaming in the DMN is really good, especially for strategic planning. And there are 4 things I just wanted to highlight today that are really helpful. So number 1 is encourage mind wandering. So that's dedicating time to really let your mind just wander. And then it could be that you have the question in mind and then you just spend time thinking about all the different things that would be useful just based on that one question, and then writing down whatever comes. So that does lead us into a bit of reflective journaling. So it is a bit like regularly jot down what your thoughts are, your ideas and your reflections. It doesn't have to be when you're doing the encouraging mind wandering sessions. This could just be in general. I've got pads everywhere. I have a pad on my desk. I have a waterproof one in the shower. There seems to be something with water and dopamine and ideas popping like mad. I always have one by my bed, just so that I can always capture. There's one in the kitchen, on the wall, just wherever I can. I have, a magnetic whiteboard or a notepad, just so I can always make sure that as they come, and sometimes they're fast and furious, that we can note them down. There's nothing like forgetting them. It really so annoying. And some of them are so good and such gold dust. And like I mentioned in a previous video, if I'm out on a walk, I will send myself a voice note. So I've got a capture it all WhatsApp group with myself. And in there, I drop voice notes. Sometimes I do type ideas, but quite often it's voice notes that I can go and then re-listen to and jot down. And I also have a spreadsheet where I keep a log of all of these things. So it could be that it's a bit like my brain. It's what have I done today? What have I listened to today? What have I read today? What ideas have I had today? And I just use it so that I can go back, because sometimes it's not the right time to, the seed has come, but it's not time to plant and water and nurture it. We need to do it a month later, for argument's sake. What we don't want to do is forget that we've had it, or what we were listening to at the time that was really inspiring us to be creative in that way. So I just use Excel as my kind of brain and store it in there. The other thing we can do is cross-pollinate ideas. So if we engage in activities that are unrelated to our business maybe, and then we can just literally come up with the most innovative, completely different ideas when we cross-pollinate things across. And the other thing that springs to mind is embracing rest and downtime. Never, never, never underestimate, the creativity that comes when you are not having to think about things. Solutions come. The DMN seems to really thrive in relaxation, and it really can turn into a really good strategic way of planning if we weave in downtime. I've got one client that always takes a notepad, and every Sunday she's got it scheduled in, and there's something about going to the gym and sitting in a spa, and she'll take her notepad, and that just seems to be the time while she's relaxing that solutions come. She can cross-pollinate ideas. She has had time to maybe ruminate. Maybe something happened on the Monday, and now on the Sunday, we make the connections that, like, our ADHD brains are so good at doing, that we didn't have time or needed a few days to process for them to be able to come to fruition. So it's creating an environment as well. I hope you're enjoying these videos, and as you know, I'm going to carry on doing some more where we're digging into the TPN and the DMN a bit more, just to help you have some extra strategies and information that hopefully you can implement into your work life and your personal life. I hope you're finding them really useful, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care.